I read a lot of these things and fake ads, and every once in a while, some of the jokes are kind of special, and I like Big Tipsy. I like Big Tipsy, the stripping elephant, and the mall strip. It's good. I like that. Uh, so that's the one that my mother apparently liked as well. She liked the Big Tipsy, from the absurdity of a stripping elephant is pretty funny. So that was my second Ameriburger ad. The exterior. I'm trying to introduce some of you guys, if you're not familiar with the Ameriburgers ads, kind of an overview in the framing device of there's a new one coming to your town. The ones from now on will be more, singular. Those are kind of together, the interior and the exterior ones. I kind of got the idea a long, long time ago for Ameriburger because my friend Eric once went to New York, and went to the McDonald's on, I guess, at Times Square. Said it was kind of cool to be out there at night, Times Square, and kind of imagine what would the best McDonald's be. The best McDonald's would be the McDonald's that puts extra fudge in your hot fudge sundaes. It would be the one that gives you extra toys in the Happy Meal. Sometimes there's people go, that's the good McDonald's. And I'm trying to think of what the best McDonald's would be. So I started making these ads about what the best McDonald's would be, and then the next year it got to be, a little bit crazier, that they broke off from McDonald's, and you may hear an ad about the story behind that coming up soon. So anyway, that's kind of what the Ameriburger is all about. I have fun writing them. It takes a long time to draw these little drawings, even though there needs to be more drawings because even with 100 drawings or whatever, little doodles. There's still some blank spaces, but there's only so much time, people. So anyway, before that was Holidays by Starwalker. Now, if it sounded a little familiar, it's because one of the guys in there is from the band Air from the 90s, the French band Air. There's so many Christmas songs, and I've played a lot of Christmas songs, and I like to play non-traditional Christmas songs, or the quirky ones. And after all these times, it's kind of hard to find good Christmas songs, new Christmas songs that you will enjoy. And so maybe you like that one. Who knows? And before that was The Lonely Island with Rocky. The takeoff of the I Think I Could Beat Mike Tyson by DJ Jesse Dust. If you've never heard that one, you should listen to that one. That one's also very kind of funny. Back when Will Smith was lighthearted and fun, and not so serious and slapping people for G.I. Jane jokes. So anyway, I'm going to play a couple songs here that I actually heard from. They were like mystery songs to me. Sometimes you hear songs and you miss the name of them, or you can't find out what they were. Now nowadays, online you can kind of Google it. You can kind of find out what's that song on that ad, or where's this or whatever. But back in the day, it was harder to do that. So the first song is a song I first heard. I won't tell you what they are. I'll let you play them and see if you can figure them out. The first one is a song I heard a long time ago on a Coca-Cola ad of all things. Not sponsored, but and again, it's kind of an instrumental song. At least the part they played on the commercial was instrumental, and so it's kind of hard to go. It goes dee-deep, 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 dun-dun. You can't go to like a clerk and ask them or something. I mean, guys, I guess you can with Shazam and stuff now. You might be able to figure that out from that. But so anyway, it's kind of instrumental. The part I heard, so it took a little bit. I figured it out. I heard about it in a magazine. They told me what it was, I think. So I'll play that. It's kind of a nice, upbeat, old, kind of like late 90s, early 2000s electronic kind of song, which you may have heard before. We'll see. And then another one, which you probably haven't heard before, is another song. I remember seeing it late night on MTV back when I was deprived and had no MTV. I used to watch it when I was on traveling or relatives, and I was staying up late night watching all the videos. And I remember that was around the time when Britney Spears came out with I'm a Slave for You. I saw this really weird video with like clay animation and stuff, and it kind of reminded me of Radiohead, and it kind of was kind of creepy and weird, and I liked it, and I was like, I think it was by the band Sana or something. I bought a CD by a band called Sun. I was like, maybe this is it. And I was like, it sounds like that. I can't remember what it is. So I'll let you play that, see if you can figure it out. Unfortunately, on YouTube, they do not have the one with the clay animation thing, but I will link it underneath this thing, and you can see the actual animation, and you just have to watch the animation by itself. But it's on Daily Motion Together is the actual video that I saw. But I had never figured it out, and I started Googling it, and I looked it up, and people were looking for some other song. And I finally found it this year after looking for, all these years. Never had figured it out. Finally found it. So I'm going to play that song for you, see if you like it. And then I'll probably play another Ameriburger ad, because I have a lot of them. And so I hope you enjoy the show. I hope you're having fun. And it goes a little something like this with the mystery songs. Can you figure out the mystery songs? Okay, it goes a little something like this.